Hey Libras, it's Sahara Stars with Illum Astrology doing your February 2019 tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's see what's in store for Libra. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. They will not resonate with all of you. And also the timing may be different for all of you because your sun or your rising sign are at different degrees. So please do check out last month's just because you could be a month or two off. According to tarot, the way that it works. If you'd like your own personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com, either tarot or astrology. All right, guardian angels and spirit guides, please give me the most accurate messages for those born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Libra for February 2019. I'm sending you guys positive energy for all the best. I hope you feel it. I hope you run with it. Here's hoping for all the best for you guys. Let's see. Libras, February 2019. We're going to have a full supermoon this month, and we're also going to have a new moon in Aquarius this month, at the beginning of the month on the 4th. So there's a lot that's going to happen as well. And also we had the lunar eclipse last month that was kicking a lot of things into place this month. So let's see how this is going to affect Libras. This is for your sun, moon, or rising. If this does not resonate, please listen to your moon or rising sign as well. Just bear with me while I shuffle until it feels right. Libras. Okay. All right, Libra. Here we go. Okay, so these will be overseeing your reading. And then we'll have the first part of the month, the middle of the month, and then the outcome of the month. And then we'll clarify some of these to get more clarification. I kind of move my space here, so I'm a little bit in an area where there's some dust here. So let's take a look. All right, so we have the Six of Swords. So you guys definitely last month, or perhaps within the past, okay, moved away from somebody or something to calmer waters. I did see that in last month's reading, so please do check that one out. If you haven't already, you guys are moving on, okay? So we're gonna keep this on the side, and you're finding your internal power, and you're gonna start manifesting the things that you want. You guys have been researching some metaphysical stuff. The High Priestess is about knowledge, about the hidden realms, secrets, all of that stuff. So a lot of you are going to be having a lot of realizations and revelations, and probably more than likely on this supermoon, full moon that's happening on the 19th, in the sign of Virgo, okay? That particular moon is about removing obstacles, okay? So if you guys have been dealing with any obstacles, this supermoon is going to help you come up with solutions to overcome those obstacles and also open up new doors and opportunities for you to overcome those obstacles, okay? So let's take a look. Wow, you guys got the Two of Cups. Okay, so this is in revolving partnerships or love. You guys are the relationship partnership sign. So to have that overseeing your reading, that's really powerful. This is about a love relationship from the past. Okay, could be a soulmate type of relationship, or somebody that you had a past life connection with also. This is the Six of Cups, but also it's somebody from the past that you were once involved with, that you had a really good relationship with, or this is somebody of a past life coming in. Okay, so I know that last reading there was you letting go of somebody, moving on from some sort of betrayal or something like that. This could be a person coming back to you, but I feel like this is a past life connection or somebody from early childhood, or somebody, it's somebody new from a past life that you're going to have a really good kinship with. Okay, so this looks like a love reading, but it could also be a partnership or a business partnership that's coming back from the past as well in a business reading. But you moved away from something, okay, and you found your newfound strength and your knowledge, and you're using the knowledge that you learned to now move into love, or now move into the right type of partnership, okay? And this person could be somebody around you, could be somebody from the past, could be somebody you have a past life connection with, and it also could be somebody that you're very good friends with, because this is the Six of Cups about friendship as well. So some of you have a really close friend that is a soulmate for you. Some of you have a past life connection that's coming in for you. And some of you have somebody from the past coming in that's a soulmate type of relationship. So see how that fits you. Because this is the friendship, past life, and past card, okay? But it's also about reminiscing, feeling nostalgic about the past, about early childhood and stuff like that. Could be a childhood lover, could be a friend that's around you that you already know that's there. But let's take a look. All right, so some of you have been guarding yourself pretty well, okay? You might have been hurt, maybe something that you moved out and away from. You've been guarding yourself, holding your heart pretty close to yourself. You've been protecting yourself, and now you're going in the beginning of the month feeling protective, maybe even defensive to a certain degree, okay? But this could be you setting up proper boundaries with people, you learning lessons, and now you're setting up the proper boundaries. Like, I'm not going to tolerate anybody's nonsense. I am totally prepared for whatever is coming my way. I'm guarding myself, I'm protecting myself, and you're not going to let any nonsense into your life, okay? This is the beginning of the month. Wow, and then we got the Lovers card, okay? So this could be a Gemini person, okay? That's a soulmate. That's a friend or somebody from the past, okay, that you might be blocking yourself off from or not allowing in, okay? This is just one of the interpretations. Now, also, this could be a partnership coming in as well in a business reading, okay? You've been setting up yourself for being picky and choosy about who you let in, okay? This guy's like looking over going, no. No. So setting proper boundaries, you might be blocking off this person that you have a very strong connection with, or that's there for you and that, you know, sees you as a lover in one way, but also you being protective of your love, okay? But for some of you, this is a Gemini, okay, that's prevalent in your surroundings somewhere, or in the first part of the month, or just in general, okay? But there's going to be some passion coming in. This is a very passionate Lovers card, okay? It doesn't have to be a Gemini. Remember, these are general readings. But this is the Gemini card, so I do have to bring it up. So I see some moving away here, some setting up proper boundaries, and then taking a leap of faith, okay, and starting something new. This is a 0 in the Fool card. This is letting go of baggage, letting go of hurts from the past, letting go of betrayals from the past, starting new, going in with optimism and faith of the future. Okay, so in the middle of the month, you're going to be feeling pretty good. You're going to be feeling like you want to take some risks, you want to take some chances. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles, and this is an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising. They came in the upright, so they're pretty stable. Okay, this could be a male or a female, sun, moon, or rising. This means they could be any sign. They could be a Gemini with an earth, sun, moon, or rising, or a moon, or they could be any sign with a sun, moon, or rising in earth, okay? For some of you, this is, remember, there's multiple stories here, so it's not gonna, these are general readings, so there's a lot of different interpretations of how this can apply to you. But some of you have been blocking yourself off from somebody, or not allowing people to come in, or protecting yourself. And you're going to start feeling in the middle of the month like you want to just take risks, and you're going to be moving into some financial stability for those of you that have been concerned about financial stability, okay? You might be starting a new job, a new offer. For some of you, this could be an earth sign that's a lover that you've been having a passionate connection with, or that you're going to have a passionate connection with coming in. It could be a Gemini with an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising, or it could just be an intense love affair that starts for you with an earth sign that you're going to take a risk or a leap of faith on, okay? Now, I'm feeling like there is somebody around you that that loves you. That might be a friend that you're not considering, you're not looking at. And that I also feel like there's a lot of love and care here. The Two of Cups is somebody that really cares about you deeply, and that is a soulmate type of relationship, okay? And it's somebody that's a past life person, a friend, or like I said, okay? But you just recently moved away from something, and you're feeling a little bit protective of yourself, okay? But in the middle of the month, you're going to be feeling a lot better. Some of you are going to take a leap of faith into a new job, and some of you might take a leap of faith into this new Lovers, Queen of Pentacles, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Earth sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But let's see more about what this is, what's going on. The Four of Swords is taking a time out to think about stuff, okay? So we always look at this as a bad card, but it's really not, okay? This guy, even though he's sitting there, he looks angry. This is the way that these cards are. He's taking a time out and thinking about stuff. And in a lot of the tarot decks, it shows somebody laying down, taking a time out to think about stuff, thinking about the hurt you went through, thinking about, swords can be mental. It's all mental. Like you could be just rethinking about things, doing a lot of thinking, going over these 3 or 4 things that you might have suffered through, whether they're mental, whether they're real, backstabbing things, whatever they were, or you just taking the time out to reevaluate where you are right now, okay? Which is coming towards the end of the month. And then you have the Lady, which is totally feeling abundant and having everything that you need, feeling loved. Look at her, she's got everything. It also shows that you're going to be very fertile this month, and some of you might be getting pregnant or having a baby, for those of you that it does apply to, okay? But this is also creativity. So some of you could be starting a new creative job, okay, that's going to bring you great fulfillment. You're going to feel really fulfilled and abundant from that. You're going to be making some serious money here. Some of you will be taking a leap of faith on an Earth sign or a Gemini, or some of you have been thinking about this, okay? This is something that's going to be occupying your mind or thinking about. Some of you might be thinking about having a child, okay? And some of you are going to be this is interesting, because I'm feeling like this could be somebody related to you at work that's going to help you with new ideas, or a friend or somebody too, an Earth sign person, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Again, they could be any sign, but somebody that's stable, financially stable, that's, building something for themselves, or solid, somebody that's very solid, okay? And this person can come in and help you in some way to where you're feeling like this. And for those of you in a love relationship or partnership, or interested in an Earth sign or a Gemini, it's stable, and it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. So think about this, you guys, about who this person might be that's showing up here, okay? Because they have what you need to feel abundant. Now, again, some of you might be getting pregnant or having a baby. That's just for some of you. So let's take a look and see what this is about. Can you tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles for Libras, February 2019? Libras, February 2019. Please tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, the most accurate messages regarding the Queen of Pentacles for Libras. Yeah, this is somebody that works really well together with you. This is a card of working as a team, but it's also about getting recognition, somebody admiring you. Okay, so for some of you, this is a card of admiration, of somebody that could be a Gemini or an Earth sign, or a lover or a person that has a crush on you, that's acknowledging, that's looking at you. Okay, this is also about getting recognition at work. So because there's multiple interpretations and it's going to apply to you all different, you have to see how this applies to you. But I do see somebody admiring you, somebody appreciating you, somebody that's a soulmate person who really loves you from the past. And I also see a lot of passion and passion for you. Now, for some of you, this is a work opportunity at work. Could be your boss, could be a coworker, could be somebody that you're collaborating with and you're working together on something with that's going to be very successful, because I do see the lady card here being full of abundance. Okay. Let's take a look at the Lovers card for Libras for February 2019. Please keep in mind this could be a month or two off, so do check out the last month's reading if this does not resonate with you, because like I said, your sun, moon, and rising signs are at different degrees, so the timing will be different. But there's you know, some changes that are going to occur, some revelations that are going to occur this month, because there is a new moon, and that's endings and beginnings, and those are opening up different opportunities, and it's about growth. The new moon is about growth. So there's a lot of growth that's going to take place, illuminations that are going to help you move to the next level. It's also a moon of protection. So any of you that are dealing with rivalries, this moon is going to be really good. And then the full moon is about removing obstacles. So anything that's blocking you from getting to your new path, okay, is going to open up for you guys. Now, for some of you, this could be an Aquarius with a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, or just an Aquarius as well. That's the Lovers card here. But this relationship can bring you healing as well, because the Star card is about healing. Somebody that cares about you deeply, nourishes you, heals you, that's been giving you a lot of attention, recognition, that's been collaborating with you. Again, I see it here for work as well, collaboration. And this is about a hope and a wish coming true as well. Okay, so, excuse me. There's multiple things going on here, different stories. I'm trying to apply them to as many of you as possible. Those of you that are involved in Aquarius, there's a very passionate love connection going on there, that you'll be getting, maybe working in collaboration together with something, or something at work is going to bring a lot of fulfillment, a wish coming true, because I do see you moving into financial abundance, and this person, sun, moon, or rising, could be playing a role. Now, in terms of the person that's involved with the Gemini, it looks similar. This person is bringing you healing. They're helping you. They're taking care of you. This is somebody paying attention to you, wanting to work together with you, somebody that really wants you. Okay, and I see that up here too. Somebody from the past, a past life person, that's a soulmate person. Maybe you're not acknowledging or noticing or blocking yourself off from, or not seeing it, but you're going to start thinking about this. And whatever this lovers thing is, okay, some of you it's an Aquarius, it looks like it's pretty good, and you're going to start getting recognized or appreciated. And for some of you that's a Gemini, same thing, you're being recognized, appreciated, and getting healing. And for some of you that's an earth sign, there's abundance coming here, and you're going to be taking a leap of faith on some of this, or you're going to be more footloose and fancy free after moving away from something that you've been guarding yourself, or you feel guarded. So let's take a look about, can you tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles in Libra's reading for February 2019? The Queen of Pentacles. Wow, we got the King of Pentacles too. So there's definitely a really good connection here. The King and the Queen is like a soulmate connection here, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be earth signs, but it can be. But I see this as, it's interesting. You might have two people as earth signs, sun, moon, or rising, okay? Or it could be attached to the Aquarius and the Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, earth sign thing. But it's a good partnership that's going to bring abundance. And this could be business and work related. These could be two people at work, okay? But these are financially stable people that can offer you help. So as far as the business reading is concerned, there's something new starting here, the Full card, where you're going to get recognition and collaborate. And you might be collaborating with these two people at work, okay? I do feel that too. For some of you, a business collaboration going on with two people that have sun, moon, or rising in any of these signs. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Gemini, could be that. But in a love relationship, some of you might be, for some of you, this could be a choice that you have to make, but I don't see a decision having to be made. I see this evolving around collaboration and working together. So this is like work. And then there's this love relationship thing here too. And you know, taking time out to think about this. can you give me some more insight into the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups for Libra? Six of Cups and Two of Cups for Libra, February 2019. So there's something that's not starting there, that's not moving forward there, okay? Somebody's not acknowledging it, and there's somebody that's confused about this situation, weighing out their options. The Seven of Cups is like having a lot of options, but it's also confusion. And in this particular card, it looks like somebody is sad and wanting you, okay? They don't like any of the other options they got. They want you. But it's not moving forward. They're not taking action because perhaps they're afraid of taking action, or it's just not, it's something that's on delay. Okay. They're not moving forward, or you're not moving forward with them. Okay. Because you're not really seeing it for what it is. This is a card of confusion. You're not really seeing it for what it is. Okay, this is February, so it could be March or April for you guys, but this person may not have come in yet, or this person is somebody from the past or a friend, somebody that's around you, okay, that you're not noticing, you're not taking action about, you're confused about, or you're not thinking about them. I also feel this is like they want to take action, but they're afraid of action, or they have tried and it hasn't worked out in their favor, or that, you know, this could be, because usually this is about being confused or indecisive or having a lot of options, or just not knowing which option to take, okay? But this card particularly looks like somebody is sad about all the other options and they want this one option. So this could be this person, which could be related to these people, the Gemini, the Aquarius, as well. I'm going to get more clarification because I'm not sure. I'm feeling like there's somebody from the past coming in, but it's delayed, or they're afraid to take the initiative because they're not sure what you're going to do, or you're not seeing them, or you're not seeing them for what they are right now, or they haven't come in yet. Or it could be a friend, or like I said, this is the card of friendship and, you know, early childhood memories and kinship and past lives. So it could be somebody from the past coming in, but it's a little delayed because they're not sure of what you're going to do. Or maybe you're not sure about them. Can you tell me about the Seven of Cups for Libra for February? Yeah, somebody is not confident in doing this. They don't know how to go about doing it. They're not feeling like they got what it takes right now. It could be you, it could be them. Okay, but somebody wants you, or there's somebody that you want, but they're not taking initiative yet. It's interesting because I'm feeling like they're going to come in, but they're confused, or they already have, and the offer was turned down. Can you tell me? Let's go into this Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Can you give me more information about those two people? The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles for Libra, February 2019. Ooh. So we got the King of Swords in reverse. So for some of you, there's an Aquarius that's not acting right, not moving forward, not doing something. This could be somebody at work. It could be somebody who's not telling the truth. And it also could be somebody that's hurt, if you're an Aquarius involved with a Libra. Or this could be you that's not feeling like yourself yet. You're not sure what to do. You're not feeling like yourself. You haven't been feeling good. Because the reverse, it always means that you're not acting in your element. It means like you could be snappy. I'm just saying, doesn't mean you are. You could be not feeling good. You could be not feeling confident. Okay? About maybe these two people, or maybe about at work, or just in general. Okay? But that didn't really clarify the Queen of Pentacles, but maybe you wanted to work something. For some of you, you may have wanted an earth sign person, or you don't want to and you turn them down. But I think this is work related, okay? Just because it's coming with this, or collaboration and working together. Or it could be another air sign person who's hurt. Yeah, and he came with the 5 of Cups of this air sign person, sun, moon, or rising, might be a Gemini because it's here, or an Aquarius, is having regrets, feeling loss. Can you give me more about the King of Swords reverse? This could be you recovering, because I see you moving away from something. For some of you, you might be still going through this right now. You're feeling lost. You're feeling like you regret, maybe even. Or for some of you, this could be an earth air sign that you were involved with that's feeling regrets about you. Can you give me more about the King of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Cups? Yeah, this is something that was toxic, addictive, backstabbing, negative energy surrounding the situation. Something that was, it could also be a strongly sexual, magnetizing, crazy relationship that left you feeling sad, okay? And it's hurt you and you're upside down, okay? But it's also, you know, because it's with the 5 of Cups, it's like you were very disturbed by this. You were upset by this. This hurt you, okay? But again, we see you moving on. And I remember last reading, you were moving on from this. Now, this could be a sun, moon, or rising air sign person. I see a lot of people here, so they may not necessarily all be the same people, okay? Like there's a Gemini here and Aquarius here, and this is an air sign. This could be you feeling upset or hurt from something that was, you know, that started out really passionate and powerful and all this stuff, but somehow whenever Cerno shows up, there's some sort of betrayal or something unhealthy about it, or, you know, some sort of like something that was just not right about the situation. And that's something you should let go of, okay? And I think you did. You get the 6 of Swords moving away from that. So you moved away from something. But for some of you, this could be an air sign person who's upset and hurt, that's obsessed with you. That's obsessed because it's a card of obsession as well. And then I see the Aquarius card here, the Lovers together. You know, let me get some clarity on that. Can you give me more about the Star card? Because the Lovers could be offering you healing as well, or it could be an Aquarius coming in that's going to be a really passionate love relationship, or a Gemini who's offering you healing. Like I said, I don't want to keep reiterating myself, but I want to clarify because there's a lot of stories here. So can you tell me more about the Lovers and the Star card for Libra for February 2019? All right, so there's going to be some sort of, there's some sort of, again, we got the 9 of Wands. So some of you, this Aquarius could be defensive, blocking you off, protecting themselves, but has strong feelings for you. Some of you, you might be blocking yourself and defending yourself from a Gemini, or just putting up resistance, like, no, like, I'm not ready for this, or I don't want this, or something, okay? And for some of you, it could be a Gemini doing that to you, okay? But there's healing here. And there's an opportunity for something that's going to be like a hope and a wish coming true. Can you tell me more about the Lovers and the 9 of Wands for Libra? Yeah, there's some sort of like, there's 2 options there. There's an Aquarius and there's a Gemini from this card, okay? And they're 2 passionate starts. These could be coming in for you. I'm feeling like they could be coming in for you, but for some of you, this is something that you've been thinking about, looking out to see, like, what do I want to do? This is the card of, you know, looking to the future, okay? And maybe you've been blocking yourself off, or they've been blocking themselves off, and they're thinking about what to do about the future. okay? So I got a lot of cards here, so I'm going to go ahead and finish right with this, and I'm going to pull some focus cards for you guys and see what Libra can focus on for you're going to be feeling really abundant towards the end of the month, and something at work is going to be beneficial. For some of you, you're going to be collaborating with 2 earth signs at work, and for some of you that are hoping to you have love options, okay? You guys have love options. Maybe you're not seeing them. I do see them coming in for you. So February is going to be good. And it's going to be a month of making choice about love, okay? Between somebody very passionate love relationship or with a Gemini that you've been blocking yourself off, or they've been blocking themselves off for you, or an Aquarius. Because these are general readings, I'm sorry for the confusion, but that's the way it is. And there is a true love coming in, a soulmate coming in, or somebody that's already there that's there for you. You got proceeding softly, okay? It says, my inner power grows in moments of quietude. So, taking a time out and thinking about it, I see that over here. Taking that time out and thinking about what you want to do next, taking a risk on something. You got love. I see love around you, okay? Maybe you guys don't know who this person is, or maybe you do, or they're coming in, okay? So you're going to have some choices to make. And work looks like it's going to be good. And you got starting fresh. So it says, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life, which it is, because you moved away from something here, okay? You moved away from something, and then, whoa, there's this like soulmate twin flame relationship here that somebody wants you, or you want them, but it's not moving forward for some reason. Somebody's not feeling secure, or like they have what it takes. But I think it's going to work itself out by the end of the month. I really do. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're going to have some sort of, I don't know, revelation or something that with the new moons and the super moons. And some of you, this is an Aquarius or a Gemini that's blocking you off, or you've been blocking them off. Or it doesn't mean blocking, but just not considering. But you're going to think about it. You're going to be weighing your options on that. Or they're going to be doing that with you. But there's love. There's passion coming in. There's options. And there's even more options for some of you. Okay? There's a lot of people here. The only one that came in reverse was this King of Swords in reverse. This could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that hasn't been treating you right. These might be all different people. There's another Aquarius there that's maybe like different, or healing coming through from this Gemini. But some of you are feeling sad about something that went wrong with another air sign person that wasn't healthy, or that was obsessive, or they're obsessed with you. So let's see. We'll get one more of these for Libra. You're going to be taking a leap of faith. In the middle of the month, you're going to be feeling like you want to take a leap of faith. Then you're going to take a time out. You're going to start thinking about things. Work looks good. You're going to be feeling abundant at the end of the month. Some of you might get pregnant, or for those of you that it applies to, or maybe thinking about having a child, or maybe even have a child for those of you that it applies. Libra, February 2019. You got flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. So starting fresh, proceeding softly, taking your time, moving forward, but things are going to start working out in your favor. There's a lot of love opportunities here, okay? They're kind of inconclusive, though. It's kind of like they're there, but somebody's got to make decisions, and somebody's got to acknowledge, and somebody's got to see it. Somebody from the past might show up, okay? That's what I see there. That is a soulmate for those of you that applies to. A friend, maybe, a childhood person, maybe coming back. Let's see, Libra, February 2019. What are the message for Libra, February 2019? But you guys are starting fresh, so just take your time. Figure things out. You're going to be doing that. You're going to be doing some introspection and thinking about things. You got self-reliance. It says, don't be afraid to fly solo. And that's true. Libras, you guys are the relationship sign. You love partnerships. You love to be in a partnership, but there's no hurry. Take your time. Don't be afraid to be alone for a little bit, so that way you can pick the right person. That way you can take that time and acknowledge your past relationships, and acknowledge the people that you've been involved in, and start to really say, you know what? I want to I want real love. I want somebody that's going to be consistent, but I'm going to take my time to find that person. you know, and being able to be alone for a little bit isn't a bad thing, but it doesn't look like you're going to be alone in February. Or if you are, you're going to be really thinking about what you're going to be doing. But there's a lot of love around you, okay? There's somebody that loves you. There's somebody coming in. And then you got knowledge. And it says seek knowledge, which is always good. Just trying to, like, you know, seek the truth. Find out what's, you know, what's working for you, what's not, all of that stuff. I'm going to get a love message card. Hang on one second. Sorry, I left them a bit away. So we're going to get one from my Whispers of Love message or advice in terms of what to do about love. This looks like a love reading, but it's also business. Business is good. Okay? Business is good. You're going to be feeling stable. Those of you involved with, you know, any sign right now, they all look pretty good, except for this one that hurt you or left you feeling regrets, or they're feeling regrets because they were really attracted to you. You got spend some quality time together. It is important that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So this is about friendships, about people that are close to you. You know, spend time with those people that care about you, that are there for you, that nurture you. Is always good for any time to be around those people that, you know, care about you, and spend time with them and acknowledge them. What else do we have for Libras for February 2019? Sun, Moon, or Rising Libras. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Okay, so, you know, having faith and believing everything's going to work out, believing in yourself is everything. What you believe will happen, okay? If you believe you're going to do really good, you believe you're going to find true love, you believe that it's going to come to you, okay? So have faith in the situations, any situation in your life. Having faith is the number one thing. Believing, you know, you'll see it when you believe it. So imagine, believe, and go with that, okay? Let's see, we'll get one more for Libras. All right, we got another one that says, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So yeah, you know, you guys know you're ruled by Venus. You're all about love, relationships, partnerships. So you guys don't really, you know, need to know this so much, but sometimes it helps just to be affirmed or reminded that you should always speak loving thoughts to yourself, to others, to everything, so you build love around you. And when you do that, it comes back to you. We get what we give, and you start to build, you know, stronger relationships, finding the right partners, all this stuff. So speak the language of love. All right, Libras, I hope that you guys found this helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you all the best, as always, for everything to work out in your favor. February looks like a month of love and relationships, things from the past coming about. Work looks really good, and abundance is coming your way. You have to move away from something, and you moved away from it, but try not to be guarding yourself too much here. You're going to be taking a risk. You're going to be feeling free. You're going to be like, okay, I'm just going to go for it. You got somebody that truly loves you that's coming in from the past, or a soulmate relationship, or somebody around you. And then for some of you that, you know, are trying to make a decision between two people, an Aquarius or a Gemini, or that there's a Gemini that's offering you healing that you're just blocking out of your life or not allowing, or they're doing it to you. Just think about that situation if that applies to you. But otherwise, February looks like a great month for you guys, okay, in terms of love, relationships, partnerships, business. So hey, all right, you guys, again, thank you so much for joining me. Sending you all the best. Lots of love to you. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe by clicking the bell to get notified. You can visit my site for your own personal reading at www.illumastrology.blogspot.com, or just to read all about astrology and the transits that are going on. But also check back, because I'm going to do the monthly horoscopes astrology, which is very helpful because it tells you what planet transits you're experiencing based on your sign and where you can see things happening for you. So those are coming up too. So do subscribe so you can get those. All right. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye-bye.